Bonjour, c'est Claire at French in the Midlands. Today's video is long overdue and it's how to use ça va effectively. Ça va has many different meanings, but we could also use it with a verb and you could also say ça me va, so we're going to have a look at all these different cases. Before we carry on, I just want to say you can claim your free ebook, The 12 Golden Rules of French, at the link in the description. It's perfect for beginners. Or if you want to study a bit of French to be more conversationally fluent, if you want to string sentences together from day one with everyday expressions and vocab, this course is for you. So click the link and see what it's about. Now the primary meaning of ça va is are you okay? Or I'm okay. For instance, you meet someone in the street, you go, ah bonjour Muriel, ça va? Which is, hi Muriel, how are you? Or is that okay? Or are you okay? And then she can say ça va merci, et toi? Or she could have said ça va bien merci, et toi? But ça va is the shortened version. And we tend to use ça va on its own more in spoken French. So in effect you're saying I'm okay, thank you. And you? Ça va mieux. Je suis retournée au travail hier. So your ça va mieux is literally I go better. I'm better. I went back to work yesterday. So ça va, actually, if you want to translate it literally, means it goes. Because when people are asking you in French, how are you? They're not asking about your personality. If you start answering with je suis bien instead of je vais bien, it means I'm a nice person. Now, it's not what they've asked you. They were asking how you're going, basically, how things are going for you. And of course, the second use of ça va, which is really linked to the first one, is it's okay. So do not say c'est okay in French. It's not really the done thing. We don't say it. We say ça va. For instance, if I met you in the street, again, if you're a friend of mine, I would say le travail, ça va? How's work? You see, it's a shortened version of comment va le travail, which you're supposed to say when you speak really properly. But when we speak, when we have colloquial conversations, this is how we ask the question, le travail, ça va? We could also say la famille, ça va? Les enfants, ça va? La voiture, ça va? If you know that person had problems with their car. It could be absolutely anything with ça va tagged on the end. It's a really nice shortcut, and you will hear that a lot. Ça va, c'est bon? So ça va, c'est bon is, for instance, what a waiter would ask for in a restaurant. They would say, is that all right? Is it good? Is your food okay? And you could say ça va, merci. Or the ça va, when you repeat twice, could mean yes, that's enough, thank you, when somebody's trying to top up your glass with wine. That happens all the time in France. As soon as your glass of wine goes down, people top it up and you've got to say ça va, merci, or just ça va, merci, so they don't top it up again. Which is basically, it's fine, thank you. Now when you repeat ça va twice, for instance, if I meet you in the street and I say, oh, comment ça va? Or ça va? And you go, ça va, depending on the tone of voice, you see. It's, yeah, I'm okay, sort of. So we'll have to listen to how people actually use ça va and what inflection they use to determine some of the meaning. Now, when you want to use ça va plus a verb, it means it's going to and it will. And it's used mostly for the near future. What I like about this is it saves you using the actual future tense, because any verb you put after ça va is left as is in the infinitive form. Let me show you an example. Asseyez-vous 2 minutes, ça va passer. Imagine you're faced with someone who's not feeling too good, so you're telling them, sit down for a minute. It'll pass. You see how we use ça va passer for it'll pass. Ne vous inquiétez pas, ça va aller. Don't worry, it'll be fine. So ça va is it's fine, ça va aller, it'll be fine, or it's going to be fine. Ça va être mon tour. It's going to be my turn. Now, when you introduce a pronoun between ça and va, for instance, ça me va, that means it suits me or it's fine by me. So you can use it in the literal sense of something suits you, a garment suits you, or the figurative sense, yeah, it suits me, as in that's fine by me. For instance, if your friends say to you, on se retrouve à 22h samedi soir, ça te va? We're meeting up at 10 p.m. Saturday night. Is it okay with you? Si ça te va, because that's the you, is it okay with you? Oui, ça me va très bien. Yes, it suits me fine. And then, of course, if you're trying on something in the changing room, and somebody says to you, ah, cette robe te va très bien. This dress really suits you. Again, that's the literal meaning of aller. It suits you very well. It goes well on you, if you like. And that's it for now. Please give me a like if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt.